Hi everyone, Eoin McAuley here, the host behind Creating Conversation, a brand new podcast which features a wealth of leading industry experts in the field of comic book creation and the wider sequential arts. Our first episode will be dropping soon. You're about to hear a teaser featuring a number of leading comic book creators based here in Ireland. Future episodes will also feature renowned names in the field such as Kevin Easton, co-creator of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Trina Farrell, Colourist Supreme, and also John Suttress, a renowned podcaster. If you like what you hear, please consider liking and subscribing and sharing with your friends and family. We hope you enjoy what you hear.
My name is Ruairi Coleman. I've been doing comics for about 12 years. Currently working at Marvel Comics. I've done Captain Marvel. I'm working on a Spider-Verse comic at the minute called Spider Society, and just announced with Derek Landy we're going on to do Infinity Watch miniseries. That's to do with the Infinity Stones and stuff you might have seen in the Marvel movies. And then Ellie?
Yeah, I'm a professional colourist. I've been painting professionally for about, I would say 8 years, but working in comics for about a decade or more. And I work for Archie Comics. I've worked with Riverdale, Sabrina, a few other one-shots as well. I've worked with Mad Cave, Dark Horse, and I do a lot of work with Dynamite. So yeah, it's really fun. Up to you.
I'm Colm. I've been in comic books for probably maybe 6 years. I've worked in animation and film directing mostly. I've worked on a lot of properties that are way beyond everybody else's years here. Giant robots for, I've worked for Titan Comics. I've done some stuff for, at the moment I'm doing Power Rangers essentially. So I've been working on that recently enough, and I'm hoping to kind of go further in comic books for like Marvel and DC hopefully at the end of the year.
My name's Danny Earls. I've been drawing comics professionally for about 18 months now. Way less than these veterans over here. I'm currently working on the Hulk for Marvel. Done stories for DC like Lobo, done Batman covers for DC, but yeah, currently on Hulk until November.
So my name is Gary Moloney, and amongst other things, I'm a writer and an editor. I was one of the founders of Limit Break Comics, a Dublin-based comic collective that's focused on putting forward interesting anthologies and series in the small press space. Most recently, I'm the writer on the Mad Cave Studio series When the Blood Has Dried. Co-created that with Daniel Romero and Becca Carey. That has just been completed its run this week. And insofar as task is concerned, I've been translating the Flash Gordon strips for publication in the newspaper over here into Irish.
Joining us here today is Paul Bolger. You've produced this in association with Richard Clemens. So just a little bit about that collaboration to begin. How did this project start off?
Well, I've had the idea for years. There's a story in Waterford where I live about a hermit who lived in the mountains who came back from World War I. He's a real guy. And I always wanted to make a book about that.
Here now is Robert Curley, who is the publisher behind Atomic Diner Comics, and you would be like you're the granddaddy Irish comics.
Time takes its toll, yeah, I guess. No appeals, no parole, no questions. You're done.